Hey guys, my name is xGoldenx7s, and today I'm going to be bringing you a commentary. This is a search and destroy on sub-base. It's just a little quickie, 4 rounds, and but the first round's kind of boring, so I figure I'll use it to talk about myself a little bit, since this is all new and exciting to everybody on this channel, because, I mean, this is Blame Truth channel. Why is this guy talking to me right now? So, as I said at the beginning, my name is xGoldenx7s. I'm a commentator here on YouTube, but I've been doing it for a while. I'm obviously not as big or as famous as Anthony, but I've been doing it for a while, and I feel like I put a lot of work into my YouTube channel, and I feel like my personal commentary style, my gameplay style, and kind of just style I live life is just very calm, laid back personality, I guess you could say. I don't like to take video games too seriously. I don't like to take my commentary too seriously. But I like to give you guys tips when I can. And this game, even though it's a quickie, and I only go, I don't know, like 8-0. It's flawless, but it only goes 4 rounds. But there's 2 rounds, I think rounds 2 and 3, that really highlight one topic that I want to talk about and help give you guys some tips on. So, ever since Modern Warfare 2, or even before Modern Warfare 2 came out, there's, in the Call of Duty games, or you could even say in online shooter gaming in general, you get a lot of the kids, you know, who, oh, I'm elite quick scoper, no scopes, I'm skillful, and all that stuff. I don't personally agree with it, but I'm here to show you in this game how an average player like myself can do well against people that are probably better than me using only my mind. I mean, it's so underappreciated. I think Anthony talks about this sometimes. It's so underappreciated how much smarts play into the game, especially in Search and Destroy. So, main thing about Search and Destroy to begin is never run the same route twice. Even if it worked the first time, it's likely that the other team will understand that it worked the first time and do everything in their power to counter it. So even if it worked the first time, if it didn't work the first time, make sure you run a different route every round. So the first round, I kind of sat up the middle, waited for people to come to the left. And this round, I am going up the left into this warehouse, and I'm just making sure no one flanks us from this side, because in the first round, someone did flank us from this side, and lo and behold, I get the same guy again, I think. I think it's the same guy, I'm not really sure. But this round really highlights just smart play. I'm using the M4A1 with red dot sight and a SPAS 12. Now here I know I'm getting bombarded by this riot shield, and I believe there was a guy behind him. I'm not really sure, but I know that in here this is where my teammate is, and this is where all of my claymores are. So I'm just gonna I know right here I'm out of the range of the SPAS as well. So pull out the M4A1 and never give him a direct line of sight. So even if I'm, and then, oh, there you go, I get that guy, and then again, run behind the claymore, so I know even if this riot shield guy got me, he would be very low health for my other teammate to take him out. Because that's the advantage of, well, the advantage of the riot shield is one-on-one situation, so you can completely block down an area, but when the guy is faced with 2 enemies like that, he has to choose one, and hopefully one part of his body is going to be exposed, and I knew that. So taking him on one-on-one was not going to do really much for me or my teammate or my team in general. So I wanted to make him choose, and fortunately for me, he chose the other guy, and I was able to survive and get the kill. So here I'm getting shot at, and I'm not going to try to be Rambo or anything, so I'm going to pull out the SPAS and make sure I... Oh, here's where I get a lot of assists. But never try to run out and be Rambo and just assume that you're going to get the kill, because that's going to get you killed a lot. So we have a UAV up here, thanks to my second round, and I noticed a guy coming around this corner, and I'm just going to wait on him. There's no reason to go rush him. There's no reason to, especially with my gun type, to go rush him. And I get the 1 kill there, and I know since I'm using a red dot sight, I'm going to be seen right there on the radar, and rather than try to take the next guy on right away, just fall back behind the claymore again, pull out the SPAS, and get to an advantageous position. I know Woody's gamertag, he's another commentator on YouTube, he praises the whole idea of controlling the engagement. So right now, there I control the game engagement twice, and managed to pick off the last guy. Now by now, I've got all my kill streaks, I've got all that stuff, and I'm going to unleash them all in this round, in round 4. The way I see it is, in Search, if you got a kill streak, you probably earned it. Maybe not in Ground War, maybe you got that Harrier, got you to the chopper gunner, got you to the nuke, but I feel like here I just got 7 straight kills, I earned this Harrier. and I might as well use it. Unfortunately, Sub-Base is not the greatest map for air support, and my Harrier does not do anything. I called over all those red dots there, and I shouldn't have done this. I should not have called in the Predator. I should have probably waited until there was like one more guy or two more guys, but since I put up the Harrier, they were all running inside anyway, and I wasn't able to get anybody. So I probably could have gotten one or two more kills out of that if I hadn't used the Predator there. But just like I said, I'm not tactically good at this game. I just like to take it laid back. But because of the Harrier and because of the UAV, I was able to see that they were all running into that building to my left, and I was able to pick off the last one in there. And right away, our team has already put it down to one left, and from now on, it's just kind of a bore fest. But that's okay. And I don't believe I find him. I believe he runs into a claymore or something. But this is the way you help your team win in Search and Destroy. You play smart, get your air support, and don't go running into silly situations in a Search and Destroy. Because you only got one life, obviously, and you don't want to waste it. You don't want to gamble with it. You just want to play it safe, play back, and maybe that's not going to get you the best scores in the world, but 9 times out of 10, that's what's going to help your team win the game. And I believe that winning is probably a lot more important than your own personal success. So you see in a second, I believe he runs over the claymore, and we get the 4-0 sweep. And again, my name has been xGoldenx7. I do commentaries on my channel. The link will be in the description and at the end of this video. I'd assume that Blame Truth will put my link in the description. So I'd like to thank you for watching, and remember to like this video, dislike this video, leave comments. I'm going to try to read as many as I can. And I appreciate you guys watching. So my name is xGoldenx7, and I'll see you guys later.